it or Atlas who didn't play. At the time, they had Atlas on their team.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
say we didn't see in the last crew battle, but we definitely saw Space Yonks and Death Horse. Granted, we only saw Death Horse for one stock.
And with that Wario Bowl character.
It was like just, so did you really see it?
Yeah.
But we saw Space, definitely saw him, and we saw a bit of Yonks.
Yeah.
So we know what the team is capable of, but let's see if they can translate that success to Durham.
Yeah, we saw their Vanguard. And let's see Durham's Vanguard in Blush, Spencer, Let's Tickle, and BB. This is an all-star team, in my opinion. There's no weak link. These guys are all, I'm pretty sure at least 3 of them are all PR. Spencer, Let's Tickle, and BB. And Blush, the only reason why he isn't PR is because the season's not over yet. He's already PR.
This is his season.
This is his season. Like I said, a couple months ago, Blush was just a pretty all-right Falcon, a pretty good Falcon. Now he's completely different. I think he's actually stronger than, say, someone like BB. Oh, and actually, looking at it now, I think it's now QB instead of Say. QB being a Meta Knight player. He might have switched last time I saw him, but he is a Meta Knight player.
Yeah, last time I checked, he was also an MK.
So looking at the character select, Death Horse being a Mewtwo/Wario. And also, instead of just talking about everyone, let's just talk about these two in particular. Space being a Fox. He was going ham in the first round, and now he's facing against a completely different beast in Spencer, who is our best Diddy Kong so far right now.
Diddy Fox.
Diddy Fox.
Even the best player in the game was a Diddy player once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
And even he falters to Fox. And we saw a lot of sets where he would just like drop to Larry, have close sets with Charlie and Light. And he held the opinion that Fox slightly beat Diddy. Yeah. Ever so slightly. Diddy has a lot of answers for what Fox does, but overall Fox is just a character built to kill Diddy.
Yeah, and you know, for a long time we always thought this was even. But like we said, Fox is getting so much better, so much more mileage nowadays that, hey, Fox can maybe win. And Space is doing really well. Already has Diddy up to 90. He already has Spencer. Needs some kind of answer.
Takes the banana real quick. I like the Z drop right there just to cover his empty jump right there in case Spencer wanted to press the button. Yeah, he had coverage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a mad punish. You do not want to use that jab. It comes to the point where that jab is probably the worst thing he has. It's not even the worst. It's not even that bad of a jab, too.
Yeah, it's just in that situation right there, it wasn't the best because Fox is a fastballer at such low percent. He's going to touch the ground and be able to shoot anyway. Yeah.
All right, finally, the pressure is off. Spencer is running about, especially on Town City, one of Diddy's best stages. He's going to try to get that edge guard attempt, but misses it. Oh, that's
I love that ledge coverage. He jumped off and jumped back down to make it look like he was covering, get up attack, jump, anything that would keep Spencer in that position. Yeah. Immediately loses that shot to cover roll, confirms an up air.
Nice little bait by Space. And I gotta mention, this is the best I've ever seen Space play. Yeah, 100%. I got to see him a couple months ago, and I didn't get to play him, but he was looking all right. Here, he's looking the best. And I'm very happy to see that he's doing well. Ottawa is putting themselves on the map again.
And it looks like he's feeling like the best. The one laser?
Yeah.
I need one more person.
That's indeed the Mango right there, the Neo. Let's go. Just that one laser. Next thing you know, he's going to just do down throw, just another laser. Different game, though. Different game. Yep. Let's see if Spencer here can actually find a way to get this kill, knowing that Diddy is actually one of the few characters who has such the most consistent kill options in the game.
No, my God. That was the best case scenario for Space. Auto-cancel dare confirmed to a lot of Fox's moveset. And Space, knowing that, he got the down air, immediately was ready with the 2-up airs, and the damage is being put on now.
Yeah, it was the damage alone, and how early of a kill that was. This is not a good start. They thought, I'm pretty sure Durham thought, hey, sending Spencer first, this is probably our second or third best player.
And we should be fine, right?
We should be fine.
Wrong. Space is just, he's out here.
Yeah, he's making names, man.
All right, down throw. Now Spencer finds a way back down to the ground, can't get that second back air to come out.
Okay, that almost was the Spencer special.
Yeah,
he almost the back air, and
down
then
air.
down. Yeah, yep. He actually done that. He actually does that a lot. So he actually misses that attempt. Near ledge, watch out for that Diddy Nair.
Yeah, it covers a lot of stuff that will just murder you at ledge. Namely down air.
Yeah. Alright,
that's the big one.
And here's the thing, against a character like Fox, you need those edge guards on point, especially since I haven't seen a lot of edge guards attempts by Spencer.
Uh-oh. This could be stuck right here.
No.
Oh, he mistimed the back air, probably trying to set up an unattackable.
Okay,
Fox losing down air, and the stock count is even. There you go, Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer's saying, hey, I may have missed that attempt, but at least I got on deck. Don't worry, guys.
Like, you will die next time you go off stage.
Yeah. All right, this is still very possible for Spencer, especially when he gets a lucky break like that, but I don't know.
Speaking of lucky breaks, Spencer just monkey flips right into Space's arms.
Finds a way back to the ground. I thought,
such a good grab.
I thought that was plus. Monkey toss into shield. This man
Right, down throw. Yep. Do it again.
No.
Do it again.
No,
Oh,
the timing was off.
If he went for the double, he would have got it. Like, he had to go for the immediate double.
Yeah.
Hitting. Oh.
Yeah. That is the worst way to go out. I mean, so many.
Space got saved.
He really did get saved. That was.
I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat it. He got saved. Spencer should still be sitting down.
Yeah. And this is a dangerous position for Durham, knowing that they got Let's Tickle as a core, and they might not want to send him out against Space people. They have, see, that's what I was about to say. Blush actually doesn't like Fox. He doesn't like fighting Fox. But he's willing to bite the bullet, knowing that it's somewhat of a bad matchup for Let's Tickle.
And Falcon's just one of those characters, you know, like you can say Falcon's matchups are just so polarizingly bad, but like, have you seen Falcon in this game?
Yeah, I mean,
he just kind of murders.
I don't.
If me kills you at 60 and has confirms, is the matchup bad?
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing. I actually Wi-Fi with Blush almost every day for the last 2 months, right?
Right.
And he gave me some kind of hatred for Falcon, like a huge hatred. The character's so silly.
Everyone watching, just add the Kill Sage on Twitter and just ask him about Falcon. He'll go on for days.
Funny thing about Falcon is that no matter how silly, no matter how crazy of a character he is, and how stupid, people are still gonna root for him. People are still gonna root for Falcon. He is, even if you get something silly like just upper knee, and it's like it's just upper knee of all things.
He's just that character.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
he's that hype, and I think that's how you know you have a loyal following, and that's what creates Falcon players. I know Blush just picked up this character because he thought he was a cool guy. He thought he was a cool character.
This is Falcon's series. They haven't made an F-Zero game in a hot minute, but it's fine because every time a Smash game comes out, that's Falcon's game.
Hey, when you go unloved for such a long time by a creator, everybody else starts loving you.
Yeah, right.
They just feel bad.
Look at Mega Man. Basically a Nintendo character now.
Basically. All right. So Blush, like I said, he doesn't like the Fox matchup. He actually plays a player known as iModders in Buffalo a while back, and that was a little bit of a blow-up. I think it was like a couple of months ago, and he doesn't like the character. But I feel like this is the new Blush we're talking about. This is Neo Blush. He's gotten better. He's gotten stronger. I feel like he's comfortable now, especially on a stage like FD. I want to see what he can do against Space, a player he hasn't played in a while, I'm pretty sure. Knowing that Ottawa doesn't come out that much besides for the big event that is GOML.
All right, Blush immediately at the ledge. Space kind of controlling the pace of the game.
Okay.
I like the late Falcon dive right there. Probably when he can pitch the Firefox on his way back up.
Wow, Space with a lot of momentum right now, just hogging that ledge, but immediately just gets the jab.
I feel like Blush is being a little too fast at the start of this match. Just seeing him default the shield in a lot of situations so far. But I don't know. If you're able to hold shield for that long, you're able to do something else. Yeah. Like realistically.
Yeah, right now this is not really the wild styling that I've seen in Blush. So I want to see how, like, this is kind of passive. Seeing he wants one little opening, and that's the Sakurai right there.
Fox losing the up air. Why is that confirmed? Someone please tell me.
Hey man, Sakurai's favorite combo, man.
And Blush has the corner triple roll. That quadruple roll, it always works.
Oh, he gets the sour spot as well.
Oh, he can kill right here. Okay. Double jump illusion, just grabs the ledge straight up.
Oh, he misses the knee of all things.
Dash attack. He did Blush trying to avoid that up air.
Yeah. There's the thing. I guess he didn't think that the up air would hit. Like, he thought he would hit on shield and he'll be safe regardless, right? So he just buffered the option. But he didn't think it would actually hit confirm. So he couldn't get the hit confirm.
Yep. Let's Trump Bear doesn't work. He's gonna hold down.
Whoa, okay.
He just regrabs the ledge, and Space isn't in position to punish the regrab.
All this rage, in all honesty, this is the worst position. I think Blush has got the right idea, playing a little bit passive now.
I honestly think Space is in bigger danger than Blush is right now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, no.
60 already to 80.
Uh-oh, got him. Another person, but it's fine. We covered it.
That's actually brilliant. This man stayed alive for so long. He was actually getting body back. You have the audacity to actually go to your little teammate and give him the little.
Yeah, I got it under control.
I got it under control.
163, no problem. It was planned.
That's like, you getting beat up so bad you're half awake. You're like, you good? Yeah, I'm good.
I got it.
I'm good.
Don't help.
Yeah, Adrian, I'm good. I'm all right. Give me the Russian. That's Blush right there.
All right.
Oh man.
So getting away from that, who do you think Otto is going to send in to deal with Blush? Because Blush didn't drop the stock right there. He did what he was supposed to do.
I feel like I don't know if they're going to send Yonks. I feel like they're going to send Yonks, but they don't know that Blush actually is, for Ontario at least, a Sonic Slayer.
Oh yeah?
He has not lost to Sonic in such a long time. I actually can't remember the last time he lost to Sonic. I mean, there's Death Horse immediately. Okay, good. I think this is a good pick.
We're not messing with it. We're just gonna get him out now.
Yeah, I think they got the idea that sending in Yonks might be a bad idea.
But let me lay it out for you real quick. They sent in their strongest player to do with Blush, right? If I'm on the side of Durham, I'm thinking we gotta take it to him right now.
Yeah.
If we get the best player off the table, and let's say that Blush is the one to do it, because it's a three-stock game right now.
Yeah.
If Blush wins this one-on-one, the whole battle swings in Durham's favor. The whole battle.
The whole battle. Not only the battle itself, it only dictates the tournament itself, because this determines, oh, I didn't do that well? Oh, I did fantastic. I'm going to do well in bracket, you know? Especially since it's as even as it can be. This is not even a crew at this point. This is just a fight. This is just a three-stock battle.
And Death Horse isn't even messing with the Wario secondary. He knows what's at stake. He knows on the line. Going straight to the Mewtwo. Number 150 is in the building.
Now, I like to say that Blush plays against a player known as BB, who's also on the same team.
Yep.
And BB is a Mewtwo, but the thing is, he hasn't played Mewtwo in a while because he's recently switched to Cloud.
Wow, yeah.
Yes.
But regardless of that, he still has the Mewtwo fresh in mind, because the Cloud switch, if I'm correct, wasn't too long ago.
Exactly.
So the memory, or the experience is still fresh in his head, like I said.
Yeah. And
so Blush knows what he's doing.
And it's not. Ontario also has another Mewtwo that we actually play even more than Death Horse, which is funny, which is SDX. SDX always comes to our tournaments.
Is he from Buffalo?
He's from Buffalo. He actually comes to our tournaments more than Death Horse. It's hilarious. Canada.
It's large.
It's too big for some Canadians, but it's pretty small for some Americans.
Yo! Blush! Get him out of here! You know Mewtwo's players are gonna air dodge because his air dodge is broken. So give me that real quick. I'm ready for it.
Oh my god, he was like, yeah, I'll air dodge this free. It's whatever. It'll work on any other character.
Nah, but you don't want to give him the air dodge. You do not want to give Falcon free opportunities to hit you.
Yeah. And I love the way Blush is playing this. He's always crossing up in there. He's always playing at the right pace. He's perfect shielding all these dash attacks, all these combo starters. He's staying away.
Every opportunity Death Horse thought that he had to get in, Blush is just slightly outside of his range. And I think that's it plays very used to his movement. He's not only making use of the box striding, he's also walking. Yeah. He's also using the shield correctly.
Yeah.
He's just putting out his hitbox in the right spots. He's playing so well right now. But Death Horse has him at the ledge. 130 Shadow Ball in hand. Ooh. He spot dodges. Up smash?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I understand. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I can't even talk. How do we compensate this?
2 stocks?
2 stocks. Can we get a
9%?
The sweet knees?
Yo.
Can I get another one?
Yo, what is Mewtwo gonna do up Trump? Wait for me. I'm still in control of this game. Up throw not kill with outrage.
Oh my god, this is the worst place to be. Is he gonna dodge that? He has his jump. He hit it the entire time. Dumb. He hit it the entire time.
Bro, you gotta hide those jumps. If you flash your jump on the subway, someone's taking that.
Yeah, someone's definitely taking that. That's a $100 piece, man. That's my Metro Pass. Oh, he's out of there. He does a bus straight out to the blast zone. He's out.
All right, so Death Horse finally cutting the momentum a tiny bit. That Shadow Ball is going to do 26% because that's such a good projectile.
All right, yeah, he finally gets some kind of things. And that's what he needed against this kind of character, to play that Shadow Ball game.
Yep.
You know, it's very hard to do that against Falcon when he's such a fast piece. He's a wild stallion. But in all honesty, he needed that to seal that stock. It's so safe, it's easy to throw out, and he got it.
Death Horse is finally getting his momentum now. See, now because Shadow Ball is working and he has space control, he's mixing Blush up. Am I going to hold it and throw it right now, or am I going to cancel it with a short hat fair like he just did? It's a concept mixed up, and just when you're talking about that, the stocks have been even.
Like, that's a Shadow Ball game right there.
They are actually scrapping right now. Oh, tries to air dodge by Shadow Ball, but he's going to take that 42.
Okay, no air dodge by Blush. He knows immediately what's going on. This is an even game. How did this happen?
Bro, both these characters, extremely explosive. And I know that's a word I'm not supposed to throw in a whole lot.
Yeah.
But Mewtwo, glass cannon.
Oh,
they
yeah.
made a glass cannon, and Falcon, we all know what Falcon does. If that knee hit, it was over. I saw it.
You saw that knee, right? I'm not the only one. Okay, I feel like he's just been stuck in the air for so much. He's been trying to do this kind of anti-approach with his back air, but in all honesty, he's just been getting hit by too many fairies. He's already at 100%. He had a 2-stock lead, Dom. He had.
Now it's pretty much even, because even though Death was only at 6'9", it's Mewtwo. That's what, the third, second lightest character in the game. He's in danger.
Okay, tries to read with that dare. Okay.
Back air. All right, air dodge. Where's he gonna land? That reverse Shadow Ball, such a good landing option. That bear is not going to kill because Falcon has too much weight on him.
Yeah, and you see that. Oh no, you're trying to
no.
fake him out right there. Oh.
This is so scary. They are both like,
oh no, let's go! The Raptor boost! Do it for the Toronto Raptors! Raptors blush, the Raptor boost. He was, look at him smile.
Remember when I said Mewtwo was in danger?
Yo, in danger? He's a endangered species.
Yo,
there's only one of them.
We don't have cats that large.
Famous 150. There's only one of them. In the cave. Oh, man. Blush.
God, that was crazy. That was a whole singles match we just saw.
That was an entire single match.
And gonna refer back to what I said earlier. If Durham seizes the opportunity, Carpe Diem, they took it to Death Horse. They got him out the crew battle. Now you have to fall back on Yangtze QB. Those are not your strongest players.
Yeah.
The strongest players are now out.
Yeah, they're gone. I mean, those were the ones. Those were the playmakers. No disrespect to Yonks. This guy actually went in.
Whatsoever.
Yeah.
We're just being objective here.
We're just being objective. In all honesty, though, this is kind of a hard place to be. In my opinion, they should send QB because even if Blush has that one stock, this man eats Sonics for breakfast. He eats Sonics for breakfast, in my opinion. So, I don't know if they're going to send in. Yep, they're sending QB.
All right.
They know.
I also like this because just if we look at Meta Knight as a character, right?
Yeah.
Meta Knight is another one of those characters where the matchup ratios kind of get thrown out the window when the school year ends, right?
Exactly.
So you can say, oh, MK loses this matchup, MK loses that matchup, but he beats these characters, right? But the reality of the situation is, this is a character that plays rock, paper, scissors, but like, you try to play rock, paper, scissors with Meta Knight, he just chooses gun.
Yeah, he just picks up.
Right?
No,
like,
it's like rock, paper, scissors, and then there's a dash attack.
It's like, yeah, exactly. So you know what MK's going to do. He's either going to dash attack, he's going to roll behind you, he's going to dash grab.
Yeah.
But that game, as simple as it is so effective because of what Meta Knight gets off of all of them.
I also think it's a fantastic way because we don't have a lot of Meta Knights per se for Durham in itself. There's not a lot of high level Meta Knights, you know. So there's actually a lot of Sonics to pick and choose. I mean, you're friends with one, Zoid Splash, being one of the better Sonics that we have.
That's my boy.
In all honesty, this is a fantastic pick. I mean, we have yet to see QB. We didn't get to see him for the last, when Ottawa was first up. Now we're going to see him. I want to see what he can do differently. Last time I actually saw him play was 2 years ago, GOML 2016. Nice. That was a while ago. That was a while. And he was good then. I want to see how good he is now.
All right, so Blush only has one stock on him. They're not going to ignore that fact. And MK should most definitely have the ability to take one stock off. We've seen what he can do with the bridge combos, the ladder combos. And Falcon is a character that is not too easy to get just because of the virtue of how this game works, but MK is definitely one of those characters that can make it work. Yeah. So we're going to see what QB has in store for this matchup right here. Again, great pick from Ottawa. Yeah. Pretty weird start if you're asking me, but yeah, they're both just whipping a lot of stuff. Yeah, but I think it's all fine at the end of the day. Finally, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. Starting with that up smash, mad percent. Like you said, a little bit of opening. I wonder if he can get those little combos, like maybe pull him down. Combo got started a little bit there, but he's got to cut it off early with that nair. Just maximize your damage, get some stage control, and now Blush at the ledge. Up smash going to catch that landing. All right, catches him. Smashville of all stages to pick as a Meta Knight main. I guess he could get the extension with that platform. MK is an underratedly good stage. Smashville is an underratedly good stage for MK. So I like the pick. Yeah. A lot of people don't talk about how good MK is on Smashville nowadays. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not gonna run in on that. The cooldown doesn't exist. When Sakura was coding this game, he forgot to put the 0 at the end, so the S smash has no cooldown. Yeah, you gotta respect that, man. That sword kind of sucks in a lot of aspects when you think about it, but when it comes to that F smash, yeah, but it's quick. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. This man is throwing it out, saying I like to waste time. Whoa. Speaking of F smash, Blush is gonna go out one of his own. Now he has QB way off stage, and he messes up his dimensional cape. Oh, that's a critical stock to drop. Yeah. Ottawa, in all honesty, that could seal the entire crew, the crew battle for Ottawa. It all depends on how QB seals out the stock against Blush, because you already gave him one more stock than you already wanted to. No, what? He's living. He's living. I'm so happy he didn't die from that, because that was such a random move. I don't even know how he fixes the iron time for that. He tried to do it again. Well, now you know how I feel when I play this man on Wi-Fi. Like, why would you do that? I didn't even think I was in danger. Down throw? Go straight for the back air, and you've already given up 2 stocks. Are we really going to have to see Yonks versus Blush? Blush 8 stocks? Are you real? I'm telling you. Is this what we're doing now? Is this what we're doing now? No. Stop. This is Meta Knight. Of course he's going to jump, buddy. I got 5 of them. Like, why would I not use 1? Uh-oh. Upper knee? He's playing with his mind.
Okay, see how we're waiting? You see how we're waiting?
Yeah, I'm waiting, Blush is waiting, and the QB is just waiting for this matchup to end. You can see that matchup is not going in his favor right now. Track down?
No.
I didn't think people could roll through MK when they were in knockdown. Like,
there we go. Out of shield, takes out Blush.
That was weird.
That is actually not worst case scenario, but it is close for Ottawa.
Worst case scenario was QB dropping that last stock, but he only dropped 2. You're still in the game. And the reality of the situation is it's 4 stocks to 6.
Yeah.
That's not terrible. It's just not favorable.
If only that last knee killed, man. Now you know how I feel.
What? He just knew he would jump?
Yeah.
Like, what?
But against this Meta Knight of all characters, I feel like sending out BB wouldn't be the worst. Oh, yep, BB. There you go. They're sending out BB. He is indeed a Cloud main now. Although I don't like to see that. I think his Mewtwo is really good. He was making a very good character, a stable character. And he had the chance that he took sets off Black Twins. He just couldn't get farther than that. Yeah. It's like I think he thought that he plateaued per se when it came to PR, which is not bad. Like the plateau PR, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but he wants it higher, right? So he's going to a different character in Cloud. Matchup that a lot of people know.
I can respect that though. If you feel like the character you're playing is holding you back, don't hesitate to switch.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not saying to drop your main as soon as something goes bad. Yeah. But if you get to the point where you feel like your growth is being stunted by the character you play, and Mewtwo is definitely a character like that because he's as good as he is, his build is limited. Yeah. His attributes are just insanely good.
Yeah, his build is non-existent. He's that man's glass.
Cloud, however, is almost limitless in terms of character.
I like that. That was a good one. That was good. Almost limitless. But yeah, I look forward to seeing what you can do. I actually had a long play session between him and Black Twins at Black Twins' house, and he was looking pretty good. He was looking pretty fly.
I've seen the Cloud since I've been here. The day and a half that I've been in Toronto so far. Yeah, Cloud is pretty clean.
And he did take out our number 3 yesterday at our Smash at Humber, a weekly series we have in Toronto. We had it yesterday. He took out our number 3 Thunder, which is actually kind of rare, in all honesty, especially since it's been a while since we had a weekly. That is slightly rare. I like to see that. He got 5th at the tournament. If you guys are wondering who went to that tournament, Samsora won, Locust got 2nd, Black Twins 3rd, Mistake 4th. BB 5th.
Was right behind them.
Yeah.
So if you need any testament to his strength, you can get a little bit of it right there, but you're going to get a lot more of it when this game starts.
Man, QB started with 3 stocks. It's so hard to see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say, why did you throw out Limit? But I realized it's crew battle. Okay. All right. Starting things off. I'm surprised there's no 3 count anymore, but whatever.
People haven't really been counting on 3. I think they just like recognize the other things and then go, I've heard it.
Whatever. Either way, we just see, okay.
Back on already, and he got it to work because of the positioning on the stage. If you try to go for a last center or Dreamland here where Whiskey is, for some reason they just don't work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the stage floor is like concaved in.
I feel like that's a good counterpick by BB, you know, like that's one thing you really got to be afraid of, those jab blocks. And they go take him to a stage where it's extremely hard to even get that, thanks to the weird intricacies of that stage. Yeah. I think that's fine.
And also just, you have the basic tri-platform, like you're going to drop that stock.
No.
Oh god.
Oh, that down tilt of all, I love that. I actually love that down tilt. Because like the most normal thing he could have done was grab. You know, like it's safe, it's easy to do, but you can really get nothing off grab. He immediately down tilted, is actually quick, and he has the mix up to get that up air. It's not true, but he could potentially get it, and he went straight for it. No air dodge read, no nothing, especially since he knows that Meta Knight is a character that can actually drift through his air dodge pretty easily. So he's like, screw it, I'm just gonna go straight up and I'm gonna up air you, and it's gonna work.
Didn't give him enough time to let the mix-up set in because he probably caught him off guard with that down tilt. Yeah. Like you said, most people there would grab. Yeah. Or they would go for like, in Cloud's case, an up tilt or something right in that position he was in. But he said active hitbox that extends like the entirety of the platform. Yeah. Like he slid across the platform.
His whole body fits that platform. He's like laying down. That's his bed.
The only way that QB would have lived that situation right there is if he rolled in, but nobody's trying to roll in that situation because you just get closer to the person's arms for grab.
That is the rookie mistake, 100%. Yeah. And that's what I love about fighting games. Even if you want to avoid that rookie mistake, if you pick the more advanced, look, an advanced mistake is still a mistake. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I love. But yeah, the last person on their crew is indeed Yonks, the Sonic from Ottawa. Pretty sure 2nd or 3rd on their PR, their 2nd strongest player in this crew battle, at least. Even though Space has been showing up for this crew battle, I'm telling you, this guy actually went ham. He's looking like the best player.
This guy went in.
But let's see what Yonks can do. He's got a long road ahead. He's got to beat BB, who has 2 stocks. Then he has to beat Let's Tickle, who also has 3 stocks.
Yep. And I think he recognized what he has to do, so we are going to see Diddy Kong come out.
Why are we going to Duck Hunt? This is legal?
Hand one.
Okay, hand one. What to say? Because, hey, this is not Kinda Cup 2016 where that got banned. You remember that? Where MK Leo was playing Ally Grand Finals, and MK Leo just went on that top plat and stayed there for the rest of his life? And the funny thing is, I was there in the crowd, and before Smash 4 was over, after Smash 4 was over, it was actually top 8 for Street Fighter V, right, when it was in its prime, 2016, the game first came out.
Yeah.
So you had all the people, the Street Fighter players, all freaking out, like, when is this going to be over? You know, because like MK Leo showing up at that tournament, that was actually a huge tournament for MK Leo in the respect that it finally solidified the fact that, man, this guy,
he's legit.
He's actually like might be top 3, top 4.
Right,
you know,
right.
he showed up at GOML, but you know, he showed up at I'm trying to think. It was actually, this was before Zero Saga. This was before Zero Saga, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
He was at Canada Cup. He was at Rio E Games.
Yeah.
And he was at Qatar.
Yeah. And everyone's like, okay, this guy's really good.
And he was at UGC.
But slapping Ally like that kind of cemented it. But here, we're not talking about that. Even though there are 2 players at this tournament we're probably going to see in top 8. Instead, there's regional crew battles. We do have Yonks versus BB on Town & City. No Duck Hunt, no nothing.
Yeah, because we were playing on Duck Hunt for at least a year too long before it got banned. But Yonks, again, Sonic, typically. No.
Yeah, typically. Yeah, I just noticed it right now.
I think he saw the matches he had to go up against. You got to deal with Cloud and Corrin. Sonic?
Yeah.
I'm not digging it. So he pulls out this Diddy secondary that he has. Granted, we'll see if it's ready to go, because Diddy's not really like a character you can play cold turkey.
Yeah, not really. But here's the funny thing about Diddy. It comes to the respects of BB. A while back, BB hated Diddy so much that it actually became a meme, a little bit of meme. BB just hated Diddy. He made a Facebook post saying, if I lose to another goddamn Diddy, I'm done, right? And it was just the most hilarious thing ever. Now those days are behind him. He's playing Cloud. He's not playing Mewtwo. A lot of Mewtwo's hate Diddy. So let's see what he can do. He's actually pulling the percent back. He's down, sure, but with that limit on deck, a lot of things, you know, magic comes true. I like to call it the Disney.
Because
dreams come true with limit, man. Hey, Final Fantasy is basically a Disney character. Just wait. He was in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you're right. It really is the Disney.
It really is. It is the Disney, man.
And now I can only call it that. All right. So BB trying to make this percent lead. I'm sure he's gonna fish for some sort of early limit kill here.
Yeah.
To see the percent. But Yonks is in the driver's seat. So good stuff to him. We were wondering if the Diddy secondary would be ready, but it's definitely. Oh, you're ready to die, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was about to say that actually BB is a little bit more of a reserved when it comes to just neutral, but when it comes to limits in particular, he's not afraid to rip one out, you know? He's not afraid to throw it out. But when it comes to just playing in the neutral, he's like you said, he's fine to just going on those flats. He's fine to just focusing. Ooh,
why did that hit?
Why did that hit?
He was above Diddy Kong. I thought that was up smash, but apparently F smash works for a very long time.
Hey, you said you better not go with Diddy cold turkey, man. Hey,
look,
it's looking hot. Yeah, this is looking like Thanksgiving.
Like straight out the microwave.
Yeah. All right, pulling up. Even game so far. Like I said, this is not just cruising out. They all started 3 stocks. This is looking, the next couple games we're going to get are potentially going to be, at least, well, not anymore, but like for this game at least, it's going to be a normal game. 3 stocks.
All right, covers that, falling up there with the jab. Yonks sneaks back onto the stage. I think the BB's missed input right there.
Yeah, a little air dodge could have been risky, but he's got out of it at least. Throws away the banana. Probably not what he wanted.
Again, like you said, it's probably not what he wanted, but it's not a bad decision either.
Yeah.
Because if you throw the banana away, the longer it takes to hit the blast zone, the longer it takes for Diddy to respawn it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's forced to play without it for that period of time.
I find it better to just throw it, especially, he's going to lift. But personally, throwing the banana upwards.
Yeah, that works a lot better.
Yeah.
That works a lot better.
I want to see some of that as well, because you can just get it back when it comes down anyways. Let's see who can take this one stock. You have Diddy who has, there we go.
Oh, out smash doesn't work. Oh my God. Yeah. You know, James is watching somewhere and just angry that the up smash didn't work. That happens all the time.
You know what's the funny thing about that? I was literally about to say that, you know, Diddy one of the most consistent kill confirms in the game.
It's like a trade-off. You're an extremely consistent character overall, but like sometimes it just don't work.
Let's just say safe. You know, the down tilt, that banana, some of the most safe kill confirms. Oh, if he had a limit, something, anything. Oh man.
And so Young's, it looked like he was in complete control of the match up until that very moment. Up smash is gonna kill. Yeah, even with the limit just reaching Cloud, the fastball feed won't stop him from dying off the top.
That is that Town City counter pick on Young's side. And as he gets out of dodge, trying to get some kind of opening, get this, you know, make this 59% look bearable.
All right, another grab, scoop him up.
Keep going. Oh, I like the runaway.
The monkey flip though.
Yeah.
I like the retreat, but not the monkey flip itself.
Yeah. But you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. 71%. As long as you can just, like you say, rack it up, keep it going. This is the Diddy vortex. A lot of characters, when they have a vortex, it just hurts. Diddy's, it's death by 1,000 cuts.
Yep.
Pure torture.
Oh God, I saw it, but
yeah,
he doesn't have my eye. Again, the monkey flip getting caught by the limit cross slash, and Yonks is
out. That is all of Ottawa's.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all that Ottawa's got. Like I said, Durham, they won last year. They want to win again. They don't care about Greater Vancouver. They don't care about GTA. And they certainly do not care about Ottawa as they take out Death Horse. They take out Yonks, QBN Space, not even letting Let's Tickle come on. And I'm pretty sure that was one of their strongest players as well. So just like Manitoba, they're looking pretty clean. So yeah, they advanced to the semifinals.
And great showing. Again, Blush coming through.
He really.
Most definitely the MVP of that crew battle just then, because the way he came in, he set the tone.
Yeah.
And then when other players came in, he kept the tone going.
He made that narrative, said, this is what we're going to do. This is how